I'm Anita Grossman Solomon. I'm going to show you some of the ways that I use a new product called Make It Simpler Fusible Interfacing. Make It Simpler Fusible Interfacing is interfacing, as some of you may know, which comes on a bolt. And I'm accustomed to taking it from the bolt and cutting it into strips for use in my quilt making and sewing and garment applications. It's 100% polyester, and it has a rough edge that has glue dots on it and a smooth edge which comes in contact with an iron. I started using it to join pieces of batting. If you have leftover pieces of batting, join them with a strip of interfacing. I like to cut them in an S-curve to start with, and then when I put them together, you don't see or feel the ridge. Now, interfacing is something I've used for mending my pillowcase. Here's a new hole that's come up. I just hate to lose linens, pillowcases, and sheets to problems like this, so I backed the inside with interfacing and did a near invisible satin stitch to it. It can also be used on a coat. Put a piece of interfacing in here with the glue side up, joining the edges, and then fusing the fabric, this nylon, to the interfacing. It will hold it long enough for me to be able to hand sew it together or to mend it by putting another piece of fabric over it. And the interfacing will keep it from further unraveling. I may even fuse it like this so that I'm adding some give into the sleeve. This poor little quilt top that a friend of mine made, it was in the bottom of her closet because it has problems. The problems are the side triangles, some of them are on straight of grain and some of them are on bias, and they've stretched. So this has been lingering for years. So now we fused interfacing to the edge, and it will be enough in there to add a border or to deal with this problem. My own work, I used interfacing for a two-color pineapple block, as seen on the back cover of the new Rotary Cutting Revolution book. My objective was to cut the block lengthwise, and before doing it, I put interfacing down. I've also done it for this pineapple quilt behind me. I needed corner triangles. I cut one block into quarters. I had fused it first before cutting it. Now these won't stretch.